A very good day to you. I greet you in Jesus' precious name. I want to read to you a beautiful story that lifts my soul every time I read it. And I'm going to read it to you again, Matthew chapter 8, and from verse 5 to 13. Now, this is a true story. What am I saying? Well, Jesus told a lot of parables. And parables were like illustrations. They weren't necessarily actual incidents. But this is an actual incident that took place when Jesus was living in Capernaum. If you've been to Israel, like I've been privileged to be, they've got a big sign outside the front when you come into the entrance, Jesus Town. Beautiful. That's where all the miracles took place. Let's just read this from verse 5, Matthew chapter 8. Now when Jesus had entered Capernaum, a centurion, that's a Roman soldier, he's actually an officer in charge of 100 men in the Italian army, came to him pleading with him and saying, Lord, my servant is lying at home paralyzed, dreadfully tormented. And Jesus said, I will come and I will heal him. I just love the way the Lord speaks. And the centurion answered and said, Lord, I am not worthy that you should come under my roof, but only speak a word and my servant will be healed. See, in those days, a Jew would never enter the home of a Gentile because he would be, as they said, become unclean. Now, the centurion knew that. And he also didn't want to trouble the Lord. But that centurion had more faith than the Jews, as you'll find out just now. Now, remember, he was a foreigner. He was an officer in an army that was oppressing Israel. That's right. So he was not loved by any Jews. And yet he came to the carpenter's son, the Son of God, Emmanuel. And he recognized him as God. And he said, Lord, just say the word. Jesus was blown away. Listen to this. He said that I don't feel that you should come under my roof, but only speak a word and my servant will be healed. For I also, see, he was a military man, am a man under authority, having soldiers underneath me. And I say to this one, go, and he goes. And I say to another, come, and he comes. And to my servant, do this, and he does it. When Jesus heard it, he marveled. I looked up that word in the Oxford Dictionary, the word marveled. It says astounded. He was absolutely amazed. Okay? Jesus marveled, and he said to those who followed, surely I say to you, I have not found such great faith, not even in Israel. Not even amongst my fellow Jews have I found such faith. And yet this foreigner comes from overseas. He's not even a Jew. He's actually an Italian. And he's got more faith than all of you. Folks, Jesus wants you and me to have more faith. You want to please God? Start to believe in him. That's what he wants. He says, and I say to you that many will come from the east and from the west and sit down with Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob in the kingdom of heaven. But the sons of the kingdom will be cast out into outer darkness. That's hell, by the way. And there will be weeping and gnashing of teeth. And then Jesus turned to the centurion and he said, go your way. And as you have believed, so it be done for you. And his servant was healed in that same hour. The same hour that Jesus said he's healed, he was healed. Folks, the Lord wants you and me to increase our faith. It comes by reading the word. Romans chapter 10, verse 17. Faith comes by hearing and hearing by the word. Until next time, God bless you and goodbye.